So again, my name is Alex Lofton. I'm one of the co-presidents of the GSB Pride group at Stanford GSB.
My name is Garrett Morgan, and I'm also one of the co-presidents of GSB Pride at this Stanford Graduate School of Business. So our biggest current initiative right now is trying to create an extended network of allies at the GSB. We currently have a robust and tight community of LGBT students in GSB Pride, but we want to expand it to the rest of the class. So that's our major initiative. We plan several events with speakers. We have a great party in the spring called Masquerade. That's a lot of fun. And we also have an alumni mixer. We want to also create tighter bonds with our alumni network.
Great. And additionally, I think we're going to try to do a few events on campus where people have a chance to talk about current events related to LGBT issues and how being a leader in the long run is going to, what that looks like if you want to care about LGBT issues. One of the things is, we want to make sure that over the long haul, Stanford and as a whole and GSB is a place where more and more LGBT folks feel like they want to come to, and we want to make sure it's a place that increases the number of LGBT leaders that exist. I think that's one of the things that's just kind of an ongoing struggle for all schools, but it's a really big focus and something we care a lot about. And then I think there's also the conversation about the importance of having more and more out leaders in business is something that is a little bit controversial. I think people think there's different ways of going about it, and as a leadership team, I think we care a lot about hosting that conversation and pushing for more leaders to be out and proud in business.
It's a very, very welcoming environment. The Stanford GSB is a relatively small MBA program. It's a very tight-knit community of students, and I felt very, very much welcomed. Our big event, as I mentioned, in the spring, many of our allies come and support us, and I think that I couldn't have really asked for a more inclusive environment in Stanford.
Yeah, I think part of it, as Garrett was mentioning, a reason our initiative for officially having more allies exists is because we have so many people actually coming to us saying, look, like, I am an advocate for the LGBT community, and frankly, I don't want to have that division between those who are gay and those who are not gay who care about this stuff. My brother is gay, my coworkers are gay. I want to be, I am used to being a part of this community, and I want to be a part of this community here at Stanford. So that makes a lot of sense to all of us, and we want to make it an official part of our club.
Stanford's program really does push it in a broader way, kind of softer skills and interpersonal dynamics, and I think there are many opportunities throughout the year where we as a student body and as individuals expose our vulnerabilities to each other, and I think that really does make for a different kind of academic and social experience, one that you can really be who you are, and you're supported by everyone else.
My advice to incoming students would be to make sure you recognize that I think any school you go to, most schools you go to are going to be supportive of who you are. I think at Stanford we have the fortune of a really supportive administration, a really tight-knit community because of the size of the program, and just generally being where we're located in California, Northern California, with a lot of history, and just networks beyond Stanford that are very LGBT friendly. You're going to be able to find what you need and what you want, and be able to be your whole self, both professionally and personally, both on campus and off campus.